a landlord by fire by thunder.
Yes, thank you very much. I am a product of. I grew to know that we were actually living in our own very home. A three-bedroom flat that was won by my daddy, my parents. Then they won it, and he told me about the story, how they got the form in 1977 as Festac, and very seamless, and he got the house, and we started everything there. And I remember how we enjoyed that environment, as landlords. Everybody there, we are all landlords. We had our recreation centers, several locations. Nightlife. You'll see all the street lights coming up at night. You see all the schools. Everything well planned. So that alone actually encouraged me. So, and coming into the real estate space, I said, okay, let's see how we can create more landlords. There's this big lacuna in this country. Our governments, they are not building. In fact, they don't even have business in building, because this government doesn't have business in doing business. But you have private investors that they can come in, to support and see how to give a level playing ground to build. Even outside in the West, the developers, private investors are the ones building. Then you have a working mortgage system. So you go meet them. If you need the house, they check your record, your credit, and they pay the developer, and you start paying the mortgage back. So what the motivation for me is seeing you holding that key, having your keys, and saying, this is my home, this is my land. So as we are producing and creating more landlords, bringing them more up, joining the property ladder, we are always happy, because as we are producing more, we are getting more. Yes, and that's the motivation for me. Win-win situation. Like, look at our newest project that was launched last month, Royal Palms Estate, Agbara Igbesa. Very good location, very suitable, for everybody. If you're in Lagos here and you're looking for a place to build quickly, Royal Palms is available. Just 8 million naira, and for a plot of land, 4.5 for half plot, and you can spread it. In fact, you have 12 months payment plan. With that, you can become an instant, landlord. You can start building immediately. So we said, okay, what we have done there is to partner with the company, and that's the idea. We said, okay, we have the marketing team, we have the technical know-how. Let's see how to sell off this project, so that instead of lying fallow there, you have a very juicy project available. So that's our view. So we are always happy. As a customer-centric organization, we believe in delivery, which is the 4th D. Delivery is when you have access, unhindered access into your property, what you have paid for, and it's a continuous exercise. We do this every day, and we want to do more.
Right.
And despite the harsh economic climate,
exactly,
we are going back to build. Phase 2 that's phase 2 Bluestone, phase 2 Treasure, by now should have been almost concluded, because the plan was that from 2023 to start building, and then the inflation struck in and affected everybody. But we are going back, because we believe in the country, we believe in the system, we believe in this industry, that yes, we are the Messiah for the people. Nobody will come and do it for us. We are just only to do this and do this for.
Thank you. That's selflessness. Anyway.
And to educate us, and also to encourage us,
right,
so that we can invest into our future. Not only future, even to now. You have the money, like Mrs. Olawonye said, just come, let's advise you. We are going to plan, with you. We check your budget, we check your income, we check your inflow, we check what you have, and we look at all our projects. As a company, we have about 28 projects. The most affordable project is the Ogiri, with just 550, you can own a plot of land. The total package there is 1.3 million naira. So you can actually own something. And the 1.3, you don't have to pay at once. You can spread for 12 months. And when you spread, you have a plot of land, 600 square meters of land, and then you can build. That is a journey, of you becoming a landlord. It doesn't just, it's possible, and that's what we are preaching. And we have also project in Oyo State as a Moniya Ibadan for 1.5 million naira. We have at Osingiri Ibadan 6 million naira. We can also be spread. You have 12 months interest free, and we have coming down to. We are coming up with a new project. That's another housing scheme project called the Agview Home Ownership Scheme. On the 19th of September, we'll be launching 2 projects.
Oh, wow.
Yes, at a time. Bluestone, the housing project, phase 2. We had concluded the phase 1. In the phase 1, we have built about 500 houses, and we are now coming in to build more. That's in the phase 2. Also, we have the Treasure Island Estate phase 2. We have concluded the phase 1, which is the biggest privately owned estate in Ogun State. And now we are coming up with the phase 2. We'll be building houses so that people can buy. Not everybody would like to buy land and want to go through the rigor of building.
Yeah.
We are going to do that for you, and just come in and enjoy, what you have paid for. And Agview is your most trusted brand coming to property acquisition. We are always available. We are accessible. Our Treasure Hilltop estate is still ongoing, selling very fast. That's Commander Lagbado is available. Our Epe project, 10 million naira is available. Ikorodu is available, 15 million naira. Google Ikorodu, you can own a plot of land there. And also coming down to Lagos mainland here, we have the Lasa Maja. It's available. But quickly, just to round up, I would like to encourage Nigerians. Let's look into the farm estate. Just like what Mr. Pius said. You see, the farm estate it's for everyone. Nobody can do anything for you except you start first. We have been able to simplify it. We have the land. We have we are giving you also we have ACPay to support you financially, and we also have the system and structure in place whereby the farmers, those who are going to help you to even farm. So it has been simplified. So what you just need to do is to come in, show your intentions, and start, own your own land, and you start farming. So it's just about a way of doing more for the country. Providing food for your immediate family, and also, by extension for the nation. So that's one way of giving back as a company. So we are available, we are accessible. You just call on us. We are going to, show you the way of, taking you out from being a tenant. That word tenant is limitation, in quotes, into what you can achieve, to what you can do. And you also have a time frame living in that very house. You might be very close to the landlord. If anything should happen to the landlord, the children might just come and tell you, come on, we don't know, a new king that does not know Joseph, might just come up, and just tell you to, check out, and that's it. But when you own your own, you have liberty, unhindered access. It's a lifetime freedom. It's one thing that God said, go to the world and multiply, go and replenish the earth, go and do well, go and, own a part of the earth, which and that's what we are preaching. We have seen many of our clients who are today landlords, they're happy, but we want to see more. And we thank God that the economy is, becoming a bit more stable now. Yes, so we can plan, because we've not been able to build, in the last 2 years. It's just been what we have been doing. So, but now we are going back to build and to do more for the good people of Nigeria. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Pius, do you have any other